Hello everyone, my name is Dennis Budarak. I would like to introduce you to my favorite dog breed, the Dachshund, also known as wiener dogs, sausage dogs, or hot dogs, because of their long bodies and short muscular legs. Pictured here is Milo, my short-haired standard Dachshund. Don't let the cuteness of the Dachshund fool you. Even though he's half a dog high and half a dog long, he's a hunter, bred to take on badgers. That's where he gets his name. Dachs meaning badger and Hund meaning dog. He is clever, lively, and fearless, and has a mind of his own. One of the few words most associated with the Dachshund is determined. Some experts theorized that the early roots of the Dachshund go back to ancient Egypt, where engravings were made featuring short-legged hunting dogs. Recent discoveries by the American University in Cairo of mummified Dachshund-like dogs from ancient Egyptian burial urns may lend some credibility to this theory. In its modern incarnation, the Dachshund is a creation of German breeders, and it includes elements of German, French, and English hounds and terriers. They were originally bred for hunting badgers. Traditionally viewed as a symbol of Germany, during World War I the animals fell so far out of favor in England and the United States that they were stoned to death in the streets. Dachshunds come in two sizes: miniatures that stand 5 to 6 inches at the shoulder and weigh up to 11 pounds, and standards that are 8 to 9 inches at the shoulder with a weight of 16 to 32 pounds. There are also 3 coat types: short-haired, long-haired, and wire-haired, and a wide variety of colors. There's a Dachshund for almost everyone. Dachshunds dig. That's what they were born to do. Just because they live in a house with you doesn't mean they no longer have a digging instinct. If possible, give your Dachshund his very own place to dig in your yard. You may find him also burrowing into the blankets on your bed. And yes, they will sleep in your bed with you. And no, you won't really have a choice. Dachshunds have also been a popular breed for famous people. Some examples from left to right are Leonard Nimoy, Elizabeth Taylor, John F. Kennedy, Marilyn Monroe, Marlon Brando, Andy Warhol, and Pablo Picasso. Queen Victoria also was particularly enamored with the breed. The Dachshund might be the smallest of the hounds, but he's the biggest in spirit. His distinctive shape first catches the eye, but people who know him appreciate his character, intelligence, hunting spirit, and absolute devotion to his people. Just don't leave him alone outside. His tendency to bark could create problems with the neighbors, and believe it or not, they make good watchdogs. Training him? Well, it's been said that the term obedient Dachshund is an oxymoron. Dachshunds definitely have their own way of thinking, and no matter how good the treats are, sometimes their desires just won't coincide with what you're asking them to do. Training a Dachshund calls for patience, consistency, and a great sense of humor. The most common health issues Dachshunds can have are back problems. Conditions severe enough for hind end paralysis are so common that Dachshunds are one of the breeds most likely to spend part of their lives in canine wheelchairs, wheeled carts that support the rear end of dogs. Normal dog behavior like jumping off the sofa may result in a slipped, pinched, herniated, or ruptured disc. It can also be a challenge to give a Dachshund enough exercise to keep him mentally stimulated and physically fit without also harming his back. Keeping your Dachshund on the lean side will help, as will training him when young to use ramps to access sofas, beds, and other high surfaces. In this photo you see Obi. Check him out at obidog.com. There are various clubs and forums dedicated to the Dachshund. You can find virtually anything Dachshund related you're looking for, from weenie picnics, weenie racing, weenie meetups to help with health issues and training. The site in this slide is dachshund-talk.com, and it has over 12,000 Dachshund related forum posts. Dachshunds, due to their unique sausage-like shape, cannot use most clothing and harnesses that work fine with other dog breeds. They typically have their own specially designed line of clothing and accessories. They also should not be leashed around the neck. There are many harnesses designed just for them. Here you can see a wire hair and a mini sporting tweed sweaters. Wiener dog racing is primarily found in North America. Typical Dachshund races are either 25 or 50 yards in length. Many racetracks across America host these events as fundraising or publicity events and routinely draw large attendance numbers. The de facto national championship for wiener dog racing is the Wiener Schnitzel Wiener Nationals. There are even a few celebrity dachshunds. Here we see Milo and his pet lion. Other dachshunds have Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, and personal blogs. They have quite a large following and seem to be gaining popularity every week. One such dachshund earns more than his human and currently supports him. Mr. Monkey, the dirty dachshund, is a newcomer to the dachshund scene, but he already has over 2,000 followers on his Facebook fan page, where you can follow his adventures. He is a miniature tan and black dachshund that seems to have his humans pretty well trained. Search for him on Facebook and be sure to like and follow his fan page, Mr. Monkey. Here we have Cruzo, the celebrity dachshund, and you can visit him at celebritydachshund.com. He is by far the most famous living dachshund, as he has over 300,000 Facebook fans and followers. He is also a very popular blogger and is just releasing his first book, available on Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble. Of course, I must have some dachshunds in my life to have chosen this topic. As a matter of fact, I'm owned by 3 weenies. Here we see Molly, who is a long-haired miniature dachshund, who is a princess of the pack and hates to go for walks. Of course, unless there's squirrels involved in those walks, then I can't run fast or long enough to keep up with her. Isn't she pretty? This is Sam. Sam is a short-haired miniature dachshund. Sam has a problem. He cannot control his liquor. His tongue never stops. He will even lick strangers' bare legs when waiting at the crosswalk on one of his daily walks. Sam is also a foodie. He feels it is his birthright to lick your plate after you are done. But don't forget to leave him some extra. Milo. Where to start with Milo? Well, he's a purebred short-haired standard dachshund, and he's the boss. He is fearless and barks at all the invisible robbers trying to break into our house at night. At the dog park, he dominates dogs that are 5 times his size. It's quite funny to see. He's also trained to chase the cat on command, a trick the wife doesn't appreciate as much as I do. Thanks for watching.